Hi guys, Pete Onofrio up here on the farm, talking CBD today, talking getting ready to put plants in the ground, and talking just the overall springtime and everything that's transpiring now. A little chilly today up on the hill, a little windy, but it's very bright and sunny. I was having a conversation with Kevin this morning about people stress and anxiety, and a lot of people are experiencing sleep deprivation. They're waking up in the middle of the night, they can't seem to go back to sleep. Anxiety has been a big issue that people have been calling and asking if CBD will help with anxiety, and it absolutely does. But I wanted to identify the challenge that I'm hearing up here from people, and that we're pretty much, as a we seem to be suffering from a very busy mind. You hear a lot of people talking about yoga and meditation and healthy living, just eating and thinking as being tools to get back towards what's important to us. And I think with the pandemic, that's been keeping everybody in uncomfortable states, keeping us from traveling and seeing our friends and family, and it's keeping us from interacting on the level that we used to think was normal. Wearing masks and being segregated and concerned and worried for our health all the time has its toll. So one of the things that I'm realizing is life is a balance between getting things done and being present. Everything in between is just going to add to a very busy mind. So getting things done, because we need to support ourselves. We need to create shelter, food, gas, clothing, cars. Just the cost of living in itself forces us to need to hold jobs down and make money. But much past that, which most people can do in 35 to 40 hours, some less, there's a lot of time where we can just be. And I think the problem that I'm seeing everyone going through, and the way that this pandemic has been squeezing us all, is it's got us running from one place to another. And I keep seeing this in people that I know, and also try to observe it in myself. And you can tell by if what I'm telling you right now, you're still hanging on and listening, then you might be interested in what I'm going to say. But if you're not listening anymore, you've probably rushed off to something else, thinking that what you needed to get to is going to, make you happy or more important than what I have to say. And that might be true, but if you get to that other destination, when you have to run and scurry off to something you think you need to do you get there and feel like, I got something done? Or are you replacing it with the next thing on your checklist? And the next thing you know, you're caught tripping forward without ever really reaching satisfaction. And that's something that a lot of people struggle with. So being present, I think, is the objective. It's one of the problems on the planet, is everybody's so busy trying to get to a place that they think is going to be better than where they are, and it's creating this disease. But I find that slowing down and doing just about anything in nature, sitting outside waiting for your kids to get off the bus, walking the dog, jogging, surfing, anything outside in nature, hiking, will dislodge our thinking caps, our intellectual selves, which says, I've got a schedule to upkeep, I got to get things done. And it's in nature that we're able to unwind, relax, and start to reprogram ourselves from a stressful state of being, a thinking state of being, and an actual being state of being. A lot of the teachers that have come up here over the years teach about being present in different modalities: Buddhism, Taoism, Hinduism, Aboriginal, Native American, different conversations around connecting to the sacred mystery or the great spirit that's inside of all of us. And I think, once again, to reiterate, the collective problem that I'm seeing, this feverish 7.4 billion people planet that keeps voraciously consuming and moving into the next activity and the next activity and the next activity, is we're moving too fast, and we're overlooking the amazingness of just being alive. And I think that's some of the discussions that we talk about up here on the hill when we're throwing pizza parties or gatherings, or doing a yoga session, or doing a fireside circle. A lot of times we're conceptualizing how to move further into these moments of awareness and presentness, where we can refill our spiritual coffers. That's what we're talking about up here as often as we can. We're about ready to trim the last of our bud from last season, and we're looking for people to come up and help us. So if you're interested in coming up and being part of it, we'll make a lunch, get small groups, 5 people or so, and we can in a couple of days finish the trimming that needs done. But I am putting a call out, so if you're able to help or interested, just give me a like or a messenger, and that would be awesome. And then we're also looking for people to help and get involved with spring growing and, and becoming affiliates. Use the products, get healed if you can, if you will, help yourself to get healed in whatever you're ailing, slow down and reconnect to the planet. So I just wanted to drop that out there. Be aware of your own, storyline and the things you think you need to do, and then getting present again, because it's working hard is good and working for a cause is good, but don't forget to pull off the track and get as present as you can, as often as you can. Okay, hope everyone's having a blessed day. Nice to see everyone, and hope to talk to you soon.